Hello everyone! Can you hear me? Let me just check restream. Because we are live. Yep. So, welcome everyone to the Supreme.io Topaz Tournament here in 2024. We are just getting everything set up right now. So I do have a little bit of administrative stuff that I would like to go over as we start the stream. So this time around we're going to be playing with a bunch of gimmicks this time around. We have a bunch of them which will be revealed as they come up in the stream. Other than that, we will also just be, what is it? Yeah, we have a very strange map pool this time. So, our map pool this time starts us out with Pillar, Sentience, Cosmic, X levels, and we were gonna have Serpent if we had pools, but since we have a few less people than expected, we will actually just be using so our Pillar, Sentience, Cosmic, X, and levels, and then starting on the second round onwards, it's gonna be Vertigo, Detonated, and Rift. So some of the gimmicks will affect the map pool, so be aware of that, and be prepared to play on whatever maps are necessary. I'm just getting everything ready for our tournament, so everything will be ready for us to begin with soon. If you could just give me a second while I get some of the scripts running. Perfect. So, starting us off, we will have the match between Even and Krager Zan. So I'm just going to be starting everything out here. I will get these players into a thread, and we can get started. Oh, wait, I did also forget to go over the rules, but you can check them out on the start.gg. Also, feel free to check out the tournament YouTube channel and the tournament Twitch channel. If you're watching on the YouTube, you can also find previous matches there. As everything will be going in there later on hopefully in the month. So again, it is gonna be round one, which is Even versus Krager Zan. Just gonna need to... Oh, we got someone in there. We got Even and Krager Zan in here. And today, our first round will be played in the modifier Tank Wars. So, the map will be on Battle Fun, and we will be playing with all weapons except the Epic AK, rocket launcher, and minigun, and we will also be reducing some of the player stats and increasing them as necessary. So we're going to be taking lives down to 1. We're going to be taking our damage multiplier down to 1/4, our jump height down to 1/2, our speed multiplier down to 1/2, and our knockback multiplier is down to 0. So, matches will be best of 3. So, got our modifiers ready. and we will start our match. So we got Even versus Kragazan. And let's... So, what are we starting with? You can see that this is a very slow game mode. Players are moving very slowly, can just barely get over these humps, and yeah, the boomerang has lost a lot of its power. And we're just seeing them walk slowly around and just make their way around the map. So we have first grenade being thrown. A lot of these throwables will have lost a lot of their power due to just the decrease in overall speed. Oh shoot, did the C not switch? Hang on. It should have switched. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's it. Let me just switch off studio mode. That'll do it, yeah. Perfect. Yeah, no, I guess it's not showing up here. We have a bit of a scuffle going on. And Even takes the first match. And let me just give me a second to press that button. Is that the right button? Nope, that was the wrong button. So we will transition. So we will switch over to the next gimmick as we just generate them now. So the next gimmick this time around will be called Bug Magic. So our map will be Showdown. So knife, katana, great sword, and shuriken. So just going to be double checking these. And we will have that our lives is 5, multiplier is, I want to say that's 1.5? Wait, I can just pull it up. Give it a second. Yeah, there we go. Jump height 2.5, speed 1, and knockback 0. So, Ascent did mention that when doing commentary I should use a soundboard with nothing but Hornet Hollow Knight sound effects, but I don't have those on hand, unfortunately, so we will just have to go without them. So getting started with our second round, we will need to refresh the page. And we have, Even versus Kragazan, round 2, under the Bug Magic rule set. You can see we have the rule sets available on the lower left corner in case you forget. So you can see they're kind of, it's a very fast moveset, this one, not moveset, gimmick set. They're kind of just running around, keeping each other away from each other. Ooh, that's okay. Looks fairly close. 1, 2, and there goes 1, and that takes out Kragazan. Shuriken flies overhead. That greatsword not quite right there. Knife, so that knife misses. Even is at a bit of a disadvantage in terms of health, but an advantage in terms of lives. I'm not quite sure how swingy this will be, but yeah, you gotta be careful with approaching someone with a greatsword. That hitbox can be killer. Oftentimes, a lot of these melee weapons tend to get overshadowed by the projectile weapons like your guns. So, seeing one with a lot less ranged options actually makes it a lot more interesting to see how these guns stack up. So that we saw Kragazan take another life loss, and right now we are seeing just a chase, and Even is laying down some hurt with that katana. So I have the distinct pleasure of being the one who directly added the shuriken. I'm sure someone else might have made a concept of it, but I was the one who actually went into the code with it. I'm not quite sure how everything's going here. So we got, yep, a nice, so yeah, the knife right now is dealing quite enough damage to kill, especially against a katana, and that backstep into the katana was crucial there for that kill. We got some trades of shurikens. To katana war right now, even backing up using Wallbreaker. Wallbreaker's speed increase coming in clutch. Yep, all good, all good. Yep, perfect. So that was Even's second win, and we are off to the next match. So I will just take this and go ahead and update. So Even will be moving on. So I will just quickly check the schedule. Yeah, so I'm up on game F, I believe. So next up for me will be the match between Weather and Even. So let me just double check everything. Yep, I am not showing that. I have learned my lesson about showing codes. It's certainly just going to be something I watch out for in the future. So, okay, we'll just do a bit of housekeeping while I still have the chance. Oh, wait, I forgot that this needs to be qualified with winners quarterfinals. So I'm noticing very little activity from the chat. So I will just double check. I'll double check that everything is in working order. Bear with me for a second. Yep, that's good. And yeah, let me just start that thread as well. There we go. So we might wait a little longer, just to make sure. So I will just have everything ready. I will go ahead and roll the next gimmick. Ah, okay. So you might have noticed that in our previous match, we did not use the heads or tails, the map pool. This is because a lot of our gimmicks will have a map associated with them, so this is the first one that will imply using that, so. So we are on round 1 of our. So we have. There we have. So we are going into Cosmic. So instead of using our map bands pick, we will just select them right away. I will now just go ahead and do the rest of the map stuff. So our weapon selection here will be what is it? So it is hammer. Where is the pitchfork? The boomerang and the minigun. And the stat changes this time will be. We will be working with 10 lives. We will be working with a 3 times damage multiplier. We will take jump height to 2.5. Our speed multiplier will be 2.5. And we will take our knockback multiplier to 4. So this is a special one. The maximum power gimmick set. That is the one I actually came up with. That's one I actually hold near and dear to my heart. It was one of the ones I came up with during the tournaments stuff. So, like, not during, like, I think post one of the tournaments, I was just messing around and I found that this particular gimmick set is particularly funny. So, I'm just gonna double check everything is going right. So, yep, all good, all is good. So we will start the game as soon as I just make sure everything is up and running. So, we got even versus weather. There we go. So you can see that it's a very fast moving game now. Even just kind of, whoa, okay, just instant kill with that pitchfork. Running around. Weather, just looking for an option. There we go. We got some minigun action. You can definitely see why we had to increase the lives here from like the typical 5 to 10. Because lives here go very, very fast. Got some quick movement there, even taking out another one of Weather's lives. Yeah, so the decision to make a very gimmick-focused tournament was intentional, as then we can see a bit more of a difference in skills and adaptability mostly. We often see, I guess not necessarily similar strategies, but we can see that there's a lot of just play that is very typical and very safe. So by playing a little bit wilder, it makes it a little bit more interesting to see. Okay, we got some hammers running around. Hammer misses. Some quick movements. That is a pitchfork. Ooh, just like a few of those hits took even fairly low, but unfortunately Weather fell off the map. So the minigun kind of seems to apply a lot. I'm not sure if they're talking, and I'm not particularly interested in finding out if they are. We will just, Weather just kind of standing there. We got some movement. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, Weather is low. Is that actually about half lives now, so you can see just the insane amount of knockback making movement just crazy with the minigun. You can see they're kind of just trading off the top of the map. Can't see anything they're doing there, but oh, Hammer comes in. Whoa, it's kind of scary to see Hammer running so fast. Yep, there we go. So Weather finally taking out one of Even's lives. Some quick movements. Some very near misses. Oh, Weather seems to not have a good handle of this map. Kind of creating a bit of, like, giving Even, like, just a bit more cautious and a bit more, like, figuring out where to stand. Like, that's working out very well for him. We see a lot of quick movement. And a fist! Just a plain old fist. And I believe that was Weather rage quitting. So, I think that's the first time we've seen a rage quit in this tournament. Yep. So we will now re-roll the gimmick. So we will... Oh, Rage Quit's the set, actually. Okay. So we will give that win to Even. So, fairly well done on Even's part. Oh, okay, it's a 200 milliseconds thing. That is quite unfortunate, and... Okay, yeah. Yep, we will just double check. What's the next match? Next match is match H. Let's see where that is. It's White Singer versus winner D. Okay, yeah, we're still going to be waiting a little bit for that match to wrap up. So I will be able to answer chat. It did come to my attention that chat isn't appearing, so I'm not sure what's up with that. So let's see. I will just quickly check what's going on. Chat overlay. So, yep, there we go. I think I found out what's going on. It's trying to link up to some other older chat. There we go. So chat, if you are there, I say that like it's a seance. If there's someone there, we can talk about it. Yep, perfect. The test has gone through. We can now see the chat. Yep. Let's hold off and see what is up with the rest of the we're just kind of waiting on the results of match D between Crystal and Louis Spitfire. So we can see the previous matches in our left tab here. It says no bet for Weather. He had good ping. He could have gone really hard, really far. I truly believe that. Honestly, that is. It is one of those things that's just really unfortunate that happens. I do wish like people's pings were a little better in general. Like but it's not really anyone's fault or anyone's problem. Like it's not anyone's fault. The best way to put it is because it is what it is. Sometimes people just kind of get screwed with weak internet, and well, what you hate to see it. We're just gonna be waiting, and I can answer questions from chat. I will just get everything ready for the upcoming match. Yep, we're just having a quick little discussion about... Yep. We're just gonna wait for a little bit. As soon as that match finishes, you know I'm on it. So, we are waiting for the winner of Crystal and Louis Spitfire. I believe their match should be on right now, so I will just double check. Yep. Yeah, it basically started like a couple minutes ago, so we do have a little bit of time. As for that little restream banner, I hope I can someday get rid of it, but it's what it is. We'll figure it out. I will actually go ahead and generate the gimmick already, so... Oh, actually, we have one already. Ah, okay. Right. I'm just gonna quickly do this, like do these gimmicks. There we go. Perfect. Alright. We're waiting for the results of Crystal versus Louis Spitfire because the winner fights widest. I'll just have a little bit of water while I wait. So, yep, we're just gonna do a little bit of waiting. Won't take that much longer. As soon as this match is ready, I can... just go over and... So like we did have a disqualification earlier, so I'm a little concerned about that. Yep. So the Topaz Tournament is probably one of the most interesting tournaments that we've had, like in terms of getting it ready. We had to come up with a few of the gimmicks. Well, actually a bunch of all the gimmicks. We will just be, and hopefully we get to run some of these a bit more. What's it called? Free-form tournaments throughout. We'll see. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to mention. Yeah, we do have some prizes this time around, courtesy of Pareto. honestly, props to him, and honestly, many thanks, because honestly, we wouldn't have been able to offer these prizes without him. So the prizes are: first place gets $30 US or equivalent, so that would be like roughly 3 months of Discord Nitro. Second place will be $20 or equivalent, 2 months of Discord Nitro, and third place will be $10 or 1 month of Discord Nitro. So, yeah. I'm just gonna refresh just to make sure. I haven't been waiting on the map that's been done for quite a while. So, yep, we do have a little bit more time to wait. So, yeah, why did I go over the current one that we will be playing under? So our current gimmick will be the Concussion Protocol gimmick. So Concussion Protocol is, where is it? Yeah. So it is using the very restricted weapons pool of Rock, Boomerang, Katana, Greatsword, Knife, Grenade, Hammer, and Scythe. So the maps will be chosen from our map pool, which is very much a strange map pool, to say the least. We got Pillars, Sentience, Cosmic, X, and Levels, as previously mentioned in our first round. And we will be working with 1.5 times jump height and 1.5 times speed multiplier and triple knockback multiplier. So get ready for that. You can see that a lot of these weapons are mostly blunt, but some of them are a little on the sharp end. But they are the types of weapons that when you get hit, you probably get a concussion. So just be aware for that. Whitest Singer will be participating in that one. Actually, why don't I give them a quick thread to join? I will add the other player in a moment. Well, once they're done. Yeah? Okay, we're gonna go for coin flip. So whitest is called heads. Yep, we're just going to be waiting for a little bit as this happens. So I'm just getting everything ready in advance so that we can move forward. We're just gonna wait a little bit. We don't have... I'm sure this match is almost there. So... Yep. So we're just waiting on Crystal versus Louis Spitfire to wrap up. I'm sure it won't be too long. So everything should be fairly soon to wrap up. I'm so glad we have our, what's it called? Our little screen here from our, it shows us the up next games and the completed games. So if you're following along with one of your, with some of the players, you might be able to see who's up next and who beat whom. It's real interesting. Well, just finished? Perfect. So we'll just wait until we can see who's up next, so. I'll just get the... I will get the winner as soon as Ascent submits it. And Crystal takes the match apparently, so they will be moving on. Okay, we got, so it's gonna be Whitest Singer versus Crystal up next. So we have just pinged Crystal on the chat. There we go. So I'm just gonna get them. So we are doing. So now that we have the opponent here, I'm sorry if it took a little bit, but yeah. Sentience. Interesting. That's a fun map. We did have to discontinue it due to some circle camping shenanigans sometimes, but we might bring it back in serious play sometimes. So feel free. So I will feel free to get started as soon as I can. Oh shoot! Oh, that is. Yep. Give me a second. I need to. There we go. So they're kind of just going at it, punching each other. So they're at about half health. So they're meeting in the middle. White is kind of frozen, noticing that kind of a situation where you don't really want to move. Boomerang comes in, misses. We got some. You got a bit of a high-speed chase going on. We got a hammer. Versus a rock, and another rock kind of stops Whitest from moving back, but that wasn't really what needed to happen. Yep, the sword comes in. Oh, the newly introduced sight. That's from the Halloween update. It's a very slow weapon, but it hits both vertically and, it hit very vertically. It's a very interesting weapon. I absolutely adore the sound design on it. We have some rocks. That rock just homes in on Crystal. It takes him out. It's currently 5-3. Yep, Crystal returning the favor, not quite killing Whitest, but certainly forcing Whitest to have to go around. There's a bit of knockback that you can definitely see that the heavy knockback in this rule set is kind of causing a lot more, being moved from the attacks. Scythe misses, but the Greatsword does hit, so Whitest is in a bit of a dangerous situation. It just needs to kind of stay far away from Crystal if he wants to survive. So right now, as we can see, they're kind of just holding their positions. Neither of them really wants to approach, especially not Whitest with the health deficit. So yep, coming in from below. So it seems like, oh, the boomerang. I believe Crystal might have thought they were gonna dodge it, but Not quite. Oh! That was a very clever use of a grenade. Just barely, like, kind of standing still, using it as almost like a trap of, oh, you're coming in? No. No. And the double grenade burst. That was kind of risky. Crystal not realizing that bottom platform's very destructible. So, you know, when you, fell straight down, had to just barely use both jumps. That's when Upsurge would have come in handy to get out of that situation. So the grenade, using the invincibility frame given to Impel. Oh, but not quite enough. Whitest takes the first match. So we will now re-roll our gimmick. Oh, the gimmick is called I Don't Like You Very Much. So... we will just go ahead and send the requirements for this gimmick. I will now... So, it is going to be Pillars, Sentience, Cosmic, X Levels, Vertigo. So, I'm just going to very quickly grab the rest of the options. So, I'm just gonna make sure that the weapon options are, that everything is being set correctly. Sure. I mean, to be fair, they probably should have. Yep. Pretty sure this is this is probably the worst rule set to go with if you're gonna play, if you're gonna be playing on Vertigo. Let's see if Crystal is willing to play on this. This is torture and it will be fun. You know what? That's the kind of mindset you should have in this tournament. So we will just get everything started. There's an ad blocking the read up button. Yep, that worked. So we will just get the match ready. I will reload, and I will switch it over. Let's see. So I don't like you very much on... Oh! Yep! That's about what I expected. Oh! Crystal has landed. Whitest is over there using Wall Breaker. It's just a flat fight. Oh, Crystal just on the verge of death. Oh, the semi-auto rifle. And Whitest takes out. That was certainly one of the matches of all time. Well done to Whitest. That was legendary. Oh, give me a second. Win. So that was the next so don't worry, don't forget, this is a double elimination tournament, so even if you lost your match, you will be able to drop back in later. Next up we have match J, which we are waiting on the winner of Retribution and no one for. They will be going up against Even. It seems like that match should be going fairly well. Let's see if there's anything in the chat right now. Right, let's not forget to refresh that. Let's clean that out. So, yep. Nah, what the hell. You know what, that's fair. We're just gonna wait a little bit longer while for that match to wrap up. Retribution versus no one will be... let's see. We'll just get the next, and the next match readied for our participants this time around. So that will also require me to generate a gimmick. We got bug magic again, so again, I wish I had that. I really wish I had that, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Like, at least it's a katana, greatsword, and shuriken. And we set the 5, 1.5, 1.5 jump height, 1 and 0. Bingo. How have they been playing for 7 minutes? Some of these gimmicks can take a little bit longer than you might expect, honestly. Oh, okay, yeah, we have Match K ready, which... Actually, I'm running Match K later as well, so I should be fine to run Match K. Kenji's a no-show and so is Natsuki, okay. Good to know. We'll move on to Match J. So we're actually going to be moving on to we'll actually be moving on to White Singer versus Neon Tails. Because the other, it's still gonna take a little bit longer to get ready. Yep. Okay, we got everyone. Let's get ourselves ready for that. Wait, hang on. There's one little thing I always forget to do. So it's winners semifinals this time. There we go. That's a little bit of a thing I always forget to do. So, I'll be ready. Okay, so Whitest versus Neon Tails for the winner's semifinals. Just give it a second. There we go. They're kind of just punching each other. We got some swords. Yep, that moves in. We got some quick movements. So Neon Tails kind of dodging around, trying to kind of... Oh! Yep, the White is taking out Neon Tails for the first round, for the first match. No, first life. There we go. So, stab, and Neon Tails getting absolutely chased down with a katana. Probably would have dropped the knife in that situation, honestly. or maybe even used Wall Breaker if that was available. That is... Oh, it's a slaughter. Whitus really just has taken to this rule set like a duck to water. Is absolutely doing that old version 1 strategy of just staying glued to the opponent's face with a katana. Staying around. So I feel like for this one it feels like upsurge is almost necessary. So we're just seeing some movement. Ooh, okay, careful. And Whitus takes the first match. Let me just make sure. Yep, and there we go. So now we will generate the next. Oh, we got an honorable duel. So map is. Oh. I don't know why I got censored on my end. And we got an honorable duel, which is this. Which is 2 lives, 3 molt, 1 jump height, 1 speed molt, 1 knockback. And the most important part. No weapons! So we're gonna watch this honorable duel go down. Whitus versus Neon Tails. Oh, the camera's still here. Get the camera out of here. I just give it a second. There we go. So it seems like, yeah, without weapons, it's just gonna be a game of tag. And Neon Tails, and so both of them have up. Oh, yep, that's very good use of Wall Breaker. Wall Breaker is just, I believe it's literally just an instant kill. And it works kind of like the one from Guilty Gear, except without any complicated command inputs. Like, oh no, you literally just press your ability key and then just punch them like that. Good demonstration, Neon Tails. It is now just up to whoever gets it off first, and it seems like. Oh, they both miss. We're gonna be stuck waiting as they punch each other. It's now down to whoever manages to land the big hit in. And which, right now... Oh, Neon Tails misses! Whitus misses! They're kind of just doing their best. It feels like one of those situations where just... Oh, Whitus kind of baits it out, but wastes that Wall Breaker. We'll see if that comes back to bite him in the ass. We got some punches. And Neon Tails takes the match! So we're going to a game 3! Which is gonna be sick. Let's see what the gimmick is next. The next gimmick is schmoving, so all weapons. Map is ripped. And I will just... And 5 lives. 1 damage molt. 2.5 jump height. 2.5 speed. 4 knockback. There's no such thing as 5 knockback. So we will just get our match started. We are going to be doing schmoving and let me. I forgot. Okay, so yeah, they are very much moving. So yep, it seems like. Oh wow, they're just. Yep. I imagine this is what our parents see when we play video games. Oh, we got a scythe coming in. Seems like some of these weapons might actually have a very good role in like slowing you down enough to like be able to control yourself, especially with the map as like dangerous as Rift. Why is taking the first life there? You actually do need to slow down your roll. Neontail's using the Impel invincibility wisely there. We got some push. Yep, trade in locations. Neontail's very much using that little lip very well. We got some quick movement. You'd think with all this movement, you'd be able to recover, but sometimes keeping the weapon is a little bit more valuable, but I don't think that was it. I don't think that was the situation. A grenade, that's a very good space denial tool, but unfortunately, we can move around space very quickly in this rule set, so Neontails kills themselves, deals heavy damage to Widest, but at a life deficit, that's not going to be enough to justify it. Can we see a comeback here? Widest loses the control and just falls out of the map. Neontails, uncontested, grabs that minigun. It's looking like Toho Project over here. Now we got some movements. Pitchfork comes in, and Neontails starting to even it up. Low on life, but able to pick up a good weapon uncontested, and that's huge. The knockback is Neontails caught on the wrong side of the gap. Dodges a few things. Neontails kind of sacrifices with the grenade. You can see Widest is able to get a shotgun uncontested without much. So that grenade, I probably would have had it explode at some point, but I think it just barely missed. So very narrow dodge from Widest there. We have some very quick movements, and Widest catches Neontails off guard and kills him. Very good job, Widest. So we will now move on to match J, which is between Even and No One. So I will just get this ready. It might take a second. Oh, let me just make sure I don't forget to tick that. So we will now generate the next gimmick. We got the Wild West Showdown gimmick coming in. So I will just set that up. So the map this time around is Showdown. Oh, makes sense. And the weapons pool is literally just revolver. And we will just check the modifier list. Wild West Showdown is literally just triple damage multiplier. That's the only difference. So, yep, we got. Let me just check chat. I believe in Jan. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. Ready, partners? I can't do a cowboy accent. Alright, let's get the map started, and also let me just grow this again so the overlay looks right. Again, clear that, and start the game. Oh, and we'll clear that as well. They seem to kind of just be, yep, no one grabs the first revolver. We got, yeah, it's just gonna be revolvers, which is gonna be interesting. Who is Mr. Announcer? Hello, it's me, it's Game On Head. I'm one of the moderators of the Surrender.io Discord, and occasionally I might be helping add a few things to the game. Yeah, so that's me. We got no one versus even. Is it Pareto? No, the announcer is not Pareto. Pareto is helping us run the tournament, though. Oh, we got a bit of a small leg spike on my end. My apologies. We got some quick trades. Yep. Even killed no one. Even killed no one again. Spawn camping. You gotta get tricky with your spawn locations. Is it Goober? No, it's not Goober. And no one starts evening up the match. Oh, even kind of using that little thing as a cover for spawn. We got some quick trades. No one, unfortunately, unable to move out of the way before this gets it. And there we go. We got some quick, and even kills no one again. We got some very methodical movements, and that's what happens when all these hits are one shot, and no one falling off the map even takes a match. I'll just quickly check. Yep, it seems to be updating correctly. So we will just we're going back to maximum power. So I'll just grab the list. And I will just quickly grab the rest of the maximum power information. Alright, we're playing on Vertigo. So we got some. So again, we're playing with the maximum power, rule set. And we're just gonna wait for it. There we go. You can see they're kind of just moving all over the place, punching. The one punch takes. Yeah, but with 10 lives, it's one of these little mishaps is no big deal. See that boomerang just kind of disappeared off the face of the world. Running around, chasing, and just caught with a hammer. You really gotta be careful with those hammers. Honestly, that's one of my favorite parts of this rule set. Like the quick instant kill hammers, because they have very clear wind-up animation, but at the same time, it's like the kind of wind-up that you can see, and sometimes like you can't do anything about. Especially but that's not that would do it. Got some quick movement. Not quite able to get on the pillars due to the frantic speed going on. Miss, and finally lands a good hit. So it's now tied 8-8. Very close movements. Very. Oh, the pitchfork coming in clutch. Now we got a minigun. Very good area denial tool, but if you get in close, you can't really do anything about it. No one just gets close enough that they deals the damage, kind of pushes back. Ooh, rolling in, and there is basically just, while the minigun's in play, it's kind of dangerous to approach, but at the very least, since you move so fast, you can get close enough without getting absolutely obliterated too hard. And just like, I mean, with a lot of these things hitting once and killing, that's like, it doesn't matter how much health you have. The only health that matters is that last hit point. So Yep, no one flipping it around. Yep, we got some quick movements, some... So that's a boomerang. Coming in, punch. We got a bit of... Yep, even accidentally falling off the map. Got some... Oh, there we go. That's a minigun versus a hammer. Oh, quick use of upsurge, quick thinking. Almost killing. Almost getting killed, but no, not quite. We got a little bit of just waiting. Yep, the minigun strats here are basically just hold a sight line, and the moment you see the other person, and no one just coming in proving that point, the moment you see the other person, just open fire, and even just kills themselves. Got some quick movements. They're off the top of the map. I can't see them. Yeah, it's very dangerous to see what's going on here, and no one is just kind of laying down the law here. Just very quick movements that just... Oh, yep. Kind of jukes even. Even is very low on health, on lives, and no one is like at 7. Just a very close situation right now. Like these kind of high mobility high mobility rule sets, no one falls off, proving that yeah, these high mobility movesets on maps like Vertigo are just terrifying to see. You never know when you're gonna die. You can be very swingy because you know you fuck up your positioning just a little bit and you're just dead. You're gone. Even slowly crawling it back. It's now 3 to 4. No one like. Yep, the hammer 2 to 4. Even's got to play around those hammers. Oh, Even finds a minigun. The minigun kind of trades a few hits. And, ooh, no one's just kind of moving around. That looks close. That looks tight. And, yep. Oh, just barely held the button for a little bit too long. No one loses a bit of the life advantage. It's now 2 to 3. I believe YouTube's kind of getting like, oh, wait. Video pause if you're watching that. There we go. There we go. So, no one... I'm not sure if no one can get out of there. You gotta be careful with how long you hold the button. Even just something as like, oh, I held it like a second too late. Oh, no one just barely clutching up and like getting back on the stage. Ooh, dangerous, dangerous. And I don't think no one makes it back. It's now tied. Even's got a bit of the high ground and just immediately takes advantage of it. No one couldn't quite grab the minigun in time. It's now 2 to 1. And it Even has the advantage. Can Even end the match right now, or will no one like bring it to a game 3? We got a little bit of movement, and it is now tied. We got Even versus no one. It is anyone's game. Whoever likes that hit is gonna take the match, and Even takes the match. I kind of pressed the button a little too quickly. Alright. Good job, Even, for clutching up that match. We are now fairly close to some of it. So I will now check what match I need to play next. Oh, it's L. So I will just quickly create the match, get everything ready for this following time. When's the next tournament? Undecided. If I were to give you like a guess, I'd probably say April. We usually run these one in April, one in July, and sometimes we do another in the year. Twitch is 18 seconds ahead of YouTube. Nothing to be done, unfortunately. So we'll just get everything ready. Create thread. It's Even versus widest. just get everything ready. Give me a second while I check chat as well. Also, hello Cards, I did see you. I just couldn't really comment because I was tournament match. We will now check the... Yep. Oh, we're taking it back old school. We will now be moving... So, this one's interesting because what it does is it basically turns this map, this game back to how it was back in the day. We're going back to literally version 1, so get ready for a lot of things that were there that you're used to just being gone. So I'm just gonna make sure I don't mess everything up. So we're just gonna increase the damage multiplier a bit, decrease the speed multiplier a bit, and decrease the knockback multiplier a bit. I hope you're ready, and before I forget, I'm gonna clear the information. There we go. The match is ready. I don't know why I put an apostrophe there, but yeah. And we're gonna get started. Winners finals, even versus widest. Let's rock. So you can see that the game feels a lot slower. I tried to emulate a few of the major changes. We can see, obviously it couldn't do any per weapon changes, but even just kind of standing there off looking, just kind of, yep. You can see just a little bit of movement going on. You can see that rock coming in. And in some of these, like, slower movements, you see the muscle memory sometimes on maps like Pillars. It can play havoc with you. So, this is about as accurate as it gets with regards to this. I'm pretty sure the Up Next hasn't updated correctly, so I'm just gonna quickly double check anything. There we go. That should do it. So we're just seeing a bit of movement to kind of, and there we go. Even kind of gets absolutely destroyed by the minigun. There we go. The past game's updated. Even White is kind of holding the ground. Kind of just moving around. That's a quick. They're just holding like a bit of space from each other. It's very much a game of who moves first. If Even drops down, Widest might blow him to smithereens, and the greatsword is an immediate stalemate breaker there because you can just deal damage like right there, like, without really exposing yourself due to the overhead arc of the swing. The shotgun kind of presenting a threat. So does the AK, but the AK deals a lot. Like, a bit less damage. We got the de facto sniper rifle up, Supreme.io, the revolver. Unfortunately, White is underneath. That's kind of dangerous that's not a good position to be in. When your opponent's underneath you, you can't quite shoot them quite as well. Only the minigun's a good option there, because since it's held lower, you can... Oh, the rock coming in! Showing why why throwables are a necessity in these kind of situations. Blows up the explosive block. If only I could get rid of those for... Oh! Boomerang! Not quite able to dodge that. I believe I might be peeking my mic a little bit. My apologies. We got some movement here. That's an SMG. Got a bit of hammer action to open the map a little bit. Kind of digging a cave. We are Minecraft up in here. So we have a little bit of holding and drops down, and we got a little bit of movement there. What we have here is like that AK not quite reaching. That revolver does land, does just barely missed, even kind of speeding up a little bit, but not quite enough to get out of the way. We have just a bit of trading. So we got Widest killing even. And there we go, just a little bit. Got a boomerang. Even kind of just gets sharp with that katana. So we got a little bit of movement there. We got boomerang coming in. It's a bit slower. So I believe a wall breaker match like this in the early days would have probably been seen as, why are they using wall breaker? Widest takes a match, and that is match 1. So wait, let's switch that up. Let's now move on to the next. So we are now moving on to the paint thinner gimmick. So, Google.com, is inhaling paint thinner fumes bad for you? Yes, yes they are. I'm not Google, but yeah. So, even since you lost, you pick map. I will now just quickly grab the Sentience Cosmic X levels, Vertigo, Detonate, and Rift. And I will and now we have what's it called? So now we get into the gimmick options. That was gonna be so we got the rock grenade, the sawed-off shotgun, and the 4 lives, 1.25 damage, molt, 1.5 jump height, 1.5 speed, molt, and we are also going to have 1.5. There we go. Yep. There we go. Got the, so I sent out the weapon information and the information on the gimmick. All will be well. Let's see what this match brings in store. I believe I accidentally hid the thing. So, yep, there we go. So we can see they're kind of moving around. 4 lives. Kind of just punching each other. Widest throws a rock, doesn't go anywhere. And we got some quick movements back and forth. Widest staying the weight. We got some, yep, more movement here. We got a little bit of this and that. Just here's a grenade. The grenade. So 2 grenades kind of combine, make a bigger explosion, and we are having some lag. There we go. Blows up that planet. We are straight up planet busters here. Yeah, so we see the shotgun play coming in. Deals a lot of damage, losing a lot. So, oh, there we go. Some quick movements. Oh, there we go. We got some movements. Drop down, and widest skills even. Got a little bit of movement. Drop down. And now it's just even kind of holding a vertical position. Throws a grenade away. I'm not sure what the play there was. Kind of keeps blowing up that planet. Drops down. We are straight up planet busters again. I made that joke already, but yeah, we got even on like a pixel of health, trying to run away from Widest. Not quite able to. Widest does have the advantage here, but it's still anyone's game. Even just misses the planet just barely. Oh, that's unfortunate. We got a little bit of quick movement and throw. And another widest down to 3. Even could slowly crawl us back, but we shall see what happens. Got a grenade in play from widest. Kind of the throwing arc being a little bit dangerous. Ooh, close, close. We got, oh, I totally thought Eden was a goner there, but not quite. The grenade misses. That grenade hits the planet. Not quite what needed to happen there. Some movements. Even throws a rock, not quite in killing widest, so widest takes the match. Good job, widest. So let's just update that match. Alright. I will now check the tournament standings, and we'll see what match is next. It's been 1 hour. That's right, we did, I think we might have overplanned something this time. Yep, so I should have game V up and running. I think I can wait on that. Game U is running, I believe, as well, so we do have a little bit of time, so I can just talk to chat for a bit. So feel free to ask any questions, and I will be able to answer. Actually, let me check if U's running, because if U is running, yep, game U is running. We can wait. So once that stops, we might be able to get all 3 commentators in here. So we can then just play through, I believe, what amounts to losers quarterfinal, loser semis, a losers final, and then that takes us into the grand final. So I should get that ready. And over here, because this match type thing. Okay, there we go. Yep, get typing that up. Is it? So let me just check, double check what I need to do next. So yeah, T and W should be concurrent. So if game W is being played, I can. So that's T. W is no, U is still being played, so W would be next. So we might be able to have one of the other organizers run that. We're just gonna keep waiting for a little bit, because these sometimes we get a little bit. Sometimes one of us moves a little fast, and sometimes we end up with like a lot of waiting. The moment match U is done, I can... Oh! Yep, match W is ready. I might take that if no one else is. Because... Distance Learning versus Crackers and whoever... So yeah, we're just gonna wait a little bit. I'm just gonna quickly set everything up for the match I'm gonna run. Pitchfork, pistol, semi-auto rifle. There we go.
I guess you're back. Are you gonna tell me where you went? All the messages I sent with no reply. It's like that. You're just gonna walk into my room. I hate how you assume I'll take the pleasure and the pain, the sorrows in your brain, 'cause I know you're on the run. I'll take the pleasure and the pain, your secrets to my grave.
Server, give me a second. Oh, okay. So oh, W's taken. We're gonna move on to game B, which is Noah versus Krakerzan. I will just quickly do that. Give me a second. Right.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, welcome. I'll just quickly send you the game link.
Okay, so which game are you doing right now?
So I'm doing game V. That was Noah versus Krakerzan, losers quarterfinals.
Okay, I'll do game W, Neon Tails versus Weather.
I believe Pareto's already doing that.
Oh, is Pareto already doing that? Okay.
Yeah, I sent you the link.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll help commentate then.
Yes, I sent you the link so you can.
Actually, I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna go take a break and then I'll. Well,
yeah, fair enough.
No, I'll stick around for this one.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Krakerzan just briefly disappeared and reappeared. We're gonna do the heads or tails.
I'm gonna do some more moderation type stuff. The minute just like upkeeping.
Yep.
So, even and Whitest Singer with winners finals. Hey, that's.
Yeah.
I don't know how they've been doing it. I haven't done any of their matches. I wouldn't know. Nice. All right, I will.
Yep.
I will leave though. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. We're doing simplified where we're not really doing map bans, we're just going. We're playing on X. Okay. Gimmick is ready. Who is TBD? They seem to be a very good player. They're in almost every fight. Yeah, we haven't seen them lose yet. So we are just getting everything ready. Don't forget to clear that. Yep. And we are ready. Yep, we see that this map is gonna play slowly. Oh man. We have a pistol coming in. Seems like they're trading blows. Oh, fairly quick match. It seems like Crackerzan very low on health, but takes the low ground, which is generally preferable here, since most weapons are fired higher. So we got some pitchforks, and Crackerzan, he ties it up. The health is quite there's a health disparity. No one drops in, kind of like Sephiroth, except instead of a sword, we got a semi-auto rifle. No one takes a match. We will generate the next. Oh, we are going Neanderthal style. Yep. So when we're so Neanderthal style has so the map is jagged. The weapon is rock only. We are really just throwing rocks at each other until something happens. And all game settings. Oh, I can just do that. Okay, that works too. I can. So wait, there is a small problem. I think I need to. So Crackerzan, I believe, took the first match, so I can just check that. So no one won. So no one takes the match. So perfect. All good. So we are on jagged. We are on. So it's literally just rock. We are also going to be with 5 lives. We are playing Supreme.io primitive style, so yeah, I'm just gonna double check everything. Yep, and just triple checking that no one won the game. Perfect. Let us continue. Ready, and we may begin. Oh, that's me. Reload. And Crackerzan just fell and killed themselves. I'm not sure if this is intentional, like suicide to kind of like a confidence strategy, or if they were really expecting something else. I don't know. This is the kind of rock sails overhead. Rock trade. We are seeing the beginnings of commerce clearly. We are in 5,555 BC. And Crackerzan just takes another rock to the face. This is truly the Unga Bunga timeline. Oh, we got it. We're getting a little bit of lag. They're coming in. Oh, my ping's going off the roof. There we go. Things kind of just happened very quickly. What's going on with my internet? Oh, I believe I just got. I think I need to refresh. Give me a second. Yep, there we go. My apologies, everyone. There was a small error. Crackerzan just stuck a rock to the face, though, so at least I didn't miss too much. I think there was just a bit of a weird bit of lag. So they're just kind of. So now no one is very low on health, but Crackerzan is low on lives. The explosives! Someone has accidentally invented fire, and not in a good way. And no one takes a match. And we are done with the losers quarterfinals. Congratulations, no one. That was terrible. I don't have words. Is it as good aim? Yeah. So, well done. Well done. I feel like I'm seeing things at 10 times speed for a minute after each game. Yeah. Yeah, that... I see a doctor. I'm gonna manually rerun the script, I think. So, yep. We're just gonna quickly check what is next on the docket. We got match X, I believe, with Noah versus Weather. I'm just gonna double check that that is actually what's on my docket. That is right. It is what's on my docket. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going so quickly give me a second while I lock this here, so I can actually scroll down and
Hello.
hello. We just at everyone who needs to be in this thing. I'm not gonna add everyone in this front server to add them into the into the private match. I don't think it can handle that.
No.
That was a good idea.
So, how have we been feeling about this tournament and how it's been turning up?
Definitely turning.
Yep.
It sure is.
Oh, we got the gimmick selected, popping balloons.
The BTD6 gimmick, let's go!
Yes, we'll just...
That gimmick is fully based on Bloons Tower Defense 6. That's why it's just the weapons from that game that I could find in this game.
So, yeah, we got the Avengers here. Map choice. One. Flip a coin. One of you. I'm typing what I'm saying, so just give me a second. So, Weather has said heads. No one just left. Okay, well, we're getting to see what's going on.
Nobody picks the map. It said how are we supposed to proceed?
Oh no, we're gonna...
But no one left. What happened? What happened here?
I'm just gonna do some ats. Oh. Get back in. Oh, you know what it might have happened? I might have accidentally clicked.
Did you accidentally kick him?
Yeah, although... no, wait, no, is the click hitbox, that's... no, wait, the click hitbox is...
No, it would say that you kicked them.
Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, the list. Every time I have to type it out. because since it's vertical, it's like a little bit. Copying and pasting it is weird.
You can copy and paste it. It works fine.
Because I'm only copying the starters.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, we got levels. Levels is an interesting map. I like it. I'm just gonna double check that I'm not missing anything. Oh yeah, no. This is literally the one gimmick without any issues.
Which one?
Yeah, the popping balloons. The popping balloons gimmick is the only one that doesn't change any of the other the settings.
Damn.
Yeah, so we're gonna just ready up, and let me just quickly make sure I forgot to clear a thing. There we go. The thing has been cleared. So we're gonna start the game. We reload, and oh, that is the wrong title. There we go. We're starting. We got an absolutely massive map. So what's fun about this map is that you start out with a fairly flat map. With not much going on, but the moment things start falling down, you can, you see you can start digging down, and there's way more map underneath. We got some darts being thrown, and I suspect weather's an advantage because I mean, weather is blue, right? Doesn't a blue balloon contain 2 red?
Just 1 red, but yes, it is an extra layer of protection.
That's right. I was thinking like red balloon equivalency, and weather just kind of stood there and died.
Yeah, it is equivalent to 2 red balloons. Yes.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't sweat the game. I just play solo.
Yeah, fair enough. I've played a bit of multiplayer, but it seems like weather might be getting hit by the crazy lag.
There was one match I was doing where I was experiencing a fair bit of lag. I don't know.
It happens from time to time. Oh, we got weather moving back and forth, and it's a very quick trade there. And the dart comes in.
Oh, the dart kill.
Yeah, very good throw by Weather. Ties it up. It's still at a health disadvantage, but oh yeah, that gun, that semi-auto rifle would do it. Actually, I do have a question. What's a semi-auto rifle representing?
Sniper monkey.
Ah, I thought so.
Sniper monkey. Yep. No, that's the revolver. Semi-auto rifle is like the.
No. Bottom path. Bottom path.
Oh right, monkey. That's right. Like bottom.
Oh right. Oh yeah, the one that shoots fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the revolver is the one that takes down
sniper.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go. Just very good trades.
Yeah, Weather's getting a lot of good hits.
Yep. Weather just trying to get out.
It's very. Trying his best.
The 1 block gap.
What is this, parkour civilization?
Head too big, can't fit.
And we got... Oh, no one's slipping through the cracks. Oh, just a bunch of throwables. Not quite enough to take out Weather, though. Not quite enough to weather the storm.
That was a pun. That was funny.
Yep. Oh, we got a
dart monkey.
Yep. Oh, 3 block gap. Or actually, I think that's 4.
This is a very poor representation of the boomerang monkey.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed. Dart.
Okay, we got some quick shots getting fired, and no one is on the verge of death. Case in point, dead already. We're on layer 3.
1 life left.
Layer 3 with 1 life left. That's kind of interesting. I don't know what weather's like.
They've been playing it slow, you know.
Yep.
It's not like the other match I did on levels where they were just going crazy. They destroyed the map by half the map by the end of it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, they are getting close to the final layer, but like it's open. Just neither of them seems to want to go there. They both just seem to be like trying to stay up, which interesting. I don't know what Weather's up to.
Bonk. Yeah. Ninja.
Weather gets the win.
Yeah, good job, Weather, for taking red one.
And this
All
game
right.
proved that the sniper monkey is the best monkey. Fight me.
I'm not gonna fight you. Oh, we're going into the alley.
Let's go.
So in the alley, map is tubular.
My favorite.
We got.
Tubular, my beloved.
It's a very good map. I really like it. We have knife and pistol, and let me just check what the things are because I don't want to dig. I don't want to go fishing for the vial. So in 5 lives, 1.5 damage mult, 2 jump heights.
Does weather have to set these?
Whoever's
Yeah.
it's
It would be weather, yeah.
it's because it's one of those things where it just has to be this way. So we very recently got the Halloween update. So that added a
We
couple
did.
things, like the scythe and the pumpkin hat. It's
Very scary.
terrifying, honestly.
I see that and I'm shivering in my britches. I don't know where I was going with that.
You wear breeches?
I don't know what britches are. I'm gonna be real.
Okay. I just know that they're old timey. They're kind of like, they're like very. So it's an alternate spelling of breeches, which is an article of clothing covering the body from the waist down, with separate coverings for each leg. So
Oh, it's those.
usually stopping just below the knee, though in some cases reaching to the ankles.
Oh, I know what those are. I've seen those. I've seen Hamilton.
I have not, but they look like something I'd wear, unfortunately.
Actually,
All right.
I kid. I obviously wouldn't wear them.
So this is knife and pistol moving fast, very basic.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
And
it is specifically in tubular.
It is also in tubular.
is it
Tubular
because
is such a good map.
I agree, honestly.
Sure.
Yeah, it is. Yes, I do have like a fond. I'm fond of this map. It's one of the classics, you know.
It is. It's one of the classics without like, and I do like the verticality of it because of because like the thing is it's vertical without being like way too open, which is something that often happens with these vertical maps, right?
Yeah.
Just give me a second. I need to do a quick double transition to fix everything. There we go. I accidentally hit the round indicators. So
Oops.
yeah.
Tubular was like the first original map for this game that I made.
Oh, really?
It took. So a lot of the maps were borrowed from a previous game that was inspired by this, or like
Yeah.
that mine was inspired by. So like Battlefront, for instance, was heavily inspired by the Battlefront map in a different game, and so was Showdown. But Tubular is like the first original map that it took a long time to actually make.
Yeah, we can see that they're already trading laps
Through a lot of iteration.
That you did a pretty good job on it.
Yeah.
It looks. I remember, originally playing this game, and I was like, I really like tubular.
Yeah, it's just a really good map. I would probably rank it like even nowadays super high on my like maps I like. Probably I would say it's like one of my favorites. I'm not sure if I still feel that like, oh, I love I love Pillars, but like at this point I can't go back on liking Pillars. It's my thing.
Pillars is an interesting map.
It is.
Very,
And
4-2.
yeah, weather
2 lives up.
Try to like commentate on the actual game. No one just going in with the knife. It's just stab.
Yeah, you can see that the pistol kind of shuts down a lot of these sight lines.
Yeah, for a lot of these like game modes, it's really whoever gets the ranged weapon wins.
Yeah,
However, I will point out like
Controls
the little side bits on tubular make it like really like the knife is pretty good there. I feel like because
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
there's like it's a lot closer.
it's like it's alleyways that you can't really dodge in. So yeah, the knight
Exactly.
comes in clutch. Unfortunately, not clutch enough there. So no one is on one light. We can see a turnaround, but it's unlikely with the caliber of players that we're seeing. They often do very good jobs at preventing any like heavy upsets, but I don't know. Sometimes you do see them.
Sometimes it might happen.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, we can see.
No one's just kind of floundering around with a pistol. So is Weather. They're
Kind of just.
landing shots.
Yep. Weather has a
Someone has to
knight.
be
Kind of
really
an
careful.
interesting decision to have a knight in that situation. Pistols in the alley are kind of at a disadvantage because you need to be like on the opposite side. So I guess if you hold the middle,
Ooh.
you'd actually be doing fairly well. Yep. Weather closing that gap.
No one closing that gap.
Oh yeah, no one. My mistakes.
Yeah.
I am.
It's fine. It's fine.
I am.
But no one is very low on health, so has to be really careful here.
Yeah,
All right,
but-
closing the gap even further.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Weather is getting desperate, trying to finish him off. But he's
It
less
happens.
careful.
It happens when you're.
Yeah. And now no one's healing. So
Yeah. That one little ledge is very good healing spot. Although it does also force your opponent to kind of come in, and there is really only one way they can come in. So if you don't have a good weapon for that angle, you're actually no, they could come in from underneath. You can forget about that.
Yeah, even then, like, you still have to have like a good weapon for that. Although I guess you could. It's not that
Oh,
hard to
knight.
dodge
Oh,
either.
no.
Oh,
Ooh.
to the wall.
oh,
It's close. It's close.
okay, no
Ah.
one blundered there. Yeah.
Oh.
And that
Alright.
Weather takes
GG.
the losers. I forgot to update the finals text. This is the loser semifinals.
All right. So Weather 2, games to none,
Yep. So
and moves on to the losers finals.
Yep. There we go. Losers finals is ready.
So we have our top three. Even in Weather battling it out for who gets to face Whitest Singer in the grand finals.
Yep. So
Oh my.
each of these players.
Ugh.
What's up?
No, I have like this weird bug on my end where I have to like click the window for sounds to play. Just so it starts to start playing, but the thing is, when I click the window, all the sounds that were supposed to play before all play at once.
That would do it.
Which is
The music is gone, so give me a second to fix that.
if I were to, if you're looking to, I'm pretty sure that's just like a really weird like esoteric setup issue with my stuff because I have like a weird OS thing going on.
What's the issue? You're not hearing sounds
Yeah.
unless you click the window? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that when you first open the window?
Yes, when I first open and then when I reload afterwards, I have to click the window. And when I click the window, all the sounds that were supposed to play previously, I'll play at once.
Yeah, that sometimes happens to me. It might be just like
Let me just double check
Yeah.
that things are updated.
Might be.
Yeah, so things are about as updated as they get. So we will just check the. Okay, we got bug magic again. This time we might actually be able to get the soundboard on board. Yes.
Wait, do you actually have the soundboard for it?
No, I don't. I was saying I thought you
Oh.
did.
No, I forgot to set that up. I had midterms. I forgot to set that up.
Oh. Oh no. Well. If we ever run another one of these, which I could see with like a few changes to the.
If I bought Nitro right now, I could play like the one sound effect I added to one of my one Hornet sound effect added to one of my servers. But no.
Okay, so
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm just gonna. Okay.
Wait, actually,
All right. No one almost clutched up. That's. Yep, we got everything set up. I'm just waiting on you to figure out what's going on with that, yo.
or what? Sorry.
About the soundboard thing, you said like something about it.
Oh, one sec. I can. I just needed to install a thing. I think.
Yeah, okay, we can wait. Weather already won 3 tourneys. Can he win a 4th? Possible. I mean, anything is possible.
Yeah, it's Weather. I wouldn't doubt. I wouldn't put it past him. He's been a pretty good player for
Many
fairly
years.
long time, actually. Yeah, fairly long time.
Yeah, we might even get to
Like,
see Weather versus Widest, honestly.
Yeah, it will be the 2 winners of the previous 2 tournaments.
Yeah. Although I have seen even in a lot of these tournaments as well, so...
Oh fuck. Okay, I don't think I can get. Wait.
That's all right. Let's start picking the game mode.
Yeah, the game mode's ready. I set it up.
Yeah, just go, honestly. Like,
You
forgot
need to
to set
ready
that
up.
Oh, my bad. Oh, is Weather trying to troll even there? That's funny.
Yeah, so it seems like... Oh, they both got paper bags on. I forgot to...
So what's the game mode?
It is Bug Magic.
Bug Magic. It is
Oh,
based
Bug
on.
Magic, yeah.
It is based on this one boss fight in Hollow Knight that I spent like 5 hours on.
And now they're kind
total.
of trading great swords. So if you could explain a little bit of what's going on, so for some of the audience and also me who has never played Hollow Knight, I've been needing to, but I don't have the game yet. So
There's this. I think it's Hornet that I was playing. It's a Hornet, which is like what main character of the sequel game that's supposed to come out but hasn't yet because the devs are there's 3 devs and they're taking their sweet time because feature creep and all.
yeah, that would do it.
Yeah, and she is a boss fight in Hollow Knight.
Yeah,
You could actually, I think that you fight her twice, and I think it was the second boss fight that was just really annoying.
Yep. So we got about it's 3-3 right now. Kind of interesting to see even keeping up with Weather. It's like, oh, Shuriken coming in. Gotta love the Shuriken. Gotta love
You can
it.
just
Yeah,
avoid the greatsword hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
Nice.
gets nice. That's that bottom player advantage.
The
Oh,
Pythagorean theorem. Or actually,
no,
what the great? No, it's
it's
the
actually
great
just
sword is.
it's
It's just
Circle.
the greatsword.
oh, ooh, even kind of loses tempo there. So, oh, careful, knife. Could use a. Oh, second shuriken hits,
Hit him once.
and there we go.
Oh.
Weather takes a match. The guitar song's on.
Oh shit! My audio died.
Oh no.
What the f-
So let's re-roll. Oh, we got an honorable duel.
Oh.
So
Honor
an honorable duel.
with lots of honor.
Yeah. So
The greatest.
sentience map. No weapons.
Oh my god.
Oh.
2 lives. 3 times
Yeah,
damage.
that's why I set it to. That's why I set it to only 2 lives
3 times damage multiplier.
Okay.
to make it go faster. To make it go faster, you know.
1.
Yeah, wall breaker is definitely the
It's the play.
play. Here.
move here. Yeah.
And as you can see, both Even and Weather have wall breaker selected for this one.
Yep.
Yeah, as they should.
If they didn't, I'd be a little concerned. Or actually, no, I'd be very interested to see what's going
I'd be
on.
playing it on hard mode.
Yeah. Why are you playing with wall breaker? That's not honorable. You're like giving yourselves like
Oh, yep.
things.
They seem to kind of just be. So they're really waiting on that wall breaker.
They're
cooldown.
waiting on wall breaker.
Yeah,
Oh
last
my
time I saw
God.
this in
Yeah.
tournament, which was a few matches ago, yeah, it was very much like this as well. So,
only
even
we
gets
could
caught on the
restrict-
ledge. Weather kind of just misses.
Just start
they both
beating
missed
each
their
other up.
cooldown.
Yeah, you'd be surprised about how, like, I think 1 fist deals about a quarter health just without wall breaker. Using wall breaker to break things.
Oh, because it's a 3 times damage multiplier. Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's the first one. Can even tie it back up? Or will weather stomp?
Even just
I
has
did
to
not-
get lucky with one hit.
I did not consider
wet-
Wallbreaker.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, not quite.
No, not
far
quite.
enough. So now it seems like they're actually gonna. It's gonna be a bit more of a turn-based battle. If
Yeah.
I get the Mario and Luigi music going, like.
Oh, okay, we have hit a stalemate.
They're just.
Or actually, no. This is Zugzwang, isn't it?
Hmm?
This is Zugzwang rather than stalemate. 'Cause
Yeah. So weather has one more life.
yeah,
No, even has one more life. Weather has 2.
one.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, weather has
One
one more
more
life
life.
compared to even.
Oh. Reading comprehension.
I mean, to be fair, that was an ambiguous sentence, so
They're just having a conversation.
yeah. I can't see the chat. Unfortunately, it would break my stream layout to have the chat open, and the last thing I need is some upstart deciding, you know what's cool? Racial slurs, and then they just. So like I'm not putting up with that.
Okay, Even's moving in. They're starting to bet again.
Yes,
Weather misses the Wallbreaker.
and the chase is on, and the chase is off. Weather, come in. Ding.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
Even with the Wallbreaker.
Yeah, you can see that bit of health. You really need to go in for like four hits. I
Yeah.
think maybe even 5, honestly. Oh,
Or just
Well,
one with the
go for it.
Wallbreaker if you're
Alright.
good enough. Which I think this is like the main strategy here.
yeah. Like. Oh, and weather takes it.
Oh,
Weather gets it. GG.
Good job, weather.
Weather moving on to Grand Finals.
Yep, if someone could get that, we'll get started on making the. That was some real intense stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
So it's confirmed Even is 3rd place in this tournament. Congratulations, so that's pretty good.
So weather versus widest. We are so going to have to get used to saying the letter W. So, yes.
Whoa.
What? I mean, it's certainly a letter. It's one of the letters ever made.
And
We are now time to roll the gimmick.
what?
So we're doing spray and pay. I think that was meant to be spray and pray. So okay, so we're.
Is it supposed to be? Oh, oops, my bad.
It's fine. We are.
Oh my god, my start.gg is bugging.
Mhm.
Bugs.
What?
Final.
The final battle.
This is a thread name. This tournament's gone by much faster than I anticipated.
Yeah,
This is a good thing.
Yep.
yeah. I get to be done, and I can do other things.
I get to eat.
That's true. You went to.
You haven't eaten this whole
Wait,
week.
I thought you would have. You haven't eaten. You didn't eat before.
No, I had karate class.
Oh.
I only had time to shower.
Oh. Oh.
Is this best 2 out of 3 again?
Yep.
Yep, and then
Alright.
we potentially have bracket resets, but
Because because Boy just hasn't lost
yeah.
a bracket yet.
Just spray. Oh, so you wrote spray and pay consistently, so it's not a copying issue. It's literally just you wrote it wrong the first time. So
Was it supposed to be spray and pay? I thought it was supposed to be spray and pay, not spray and pray. What?
Spray and pray.
It's spray and pray. Like pray,
Okay.
is you spray the gun and pray you hit something.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Have you been saying it wrong the whole time?
Yes.
You know
Actually,
what?
I haven't had to use that gimmick in any match, so no, not actually. We're good.
But like there's
Alright.
there's other situations in which you'd probably say that, so it's possible you might have been saying it wrong the whole time. So
There's too many R's in that phrase.
that's fair. Honestly, R is a fucked up letter in English. What the fuck is up with it?
I hate the letter R.
It's like okay. I'm gonna get on. You know what? No, it's a match. It's a finals match. I need to. It's grand finals. I need to. What's it called?
They're wearing Santa hats. It's
I-
pretty good. It's like very
It's-
jolly of them. Anyways, SMG versus
Jolly
the
10
TK.
September.
Jolly 10.
There we go. So yeah, they kind of just spraying and praying. Literally, widest. Ooh, taking a life off weather. Oh, just.
So I've played a few rounds of this. Ooh. And the AK I feel like is the most reliable one because the SMG and the minigun you can kind of like run away from, but AK is very accurate.
Yeah, I would be
I'll see how-
inclined to agree. Just kind of. I haven't tried it out, but I just based off what I know. Yeah, this is that tracks honestly.
Another
And
stalemate.
We've again, I'd probably call this a Zugzwang rather than a stalemate. Because they can move, it just they don't want to. Technically, Weather would want to, because if we like a small thing we instituted is if it takes more than 5 minutes for a match, then we call it at 5 minutes and then
Yep. I started a timer just in case.
good. These sentience matches are ones that we should probably watch out for. We did have something planned for pools if we were to need those, where we would have had Serpent as well as one of the maps. We did not, in fact, have pools, so I suppose we were lucky. We've got a bit of a minigun version. Oh, that's that AK. Not quite
Thank
enough.
God we didn't play Serpent. That we should have, honestly. That would have been funny.
We could do that for one of the finals matches.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, fair enough. It would totally kill all the momentum. So, Whitest absolutely laying down the hurt.
To be fair, I think Weather is having issues with lag as well.
That
That doesn't help his case.
Yeah.
Whitest is doing a very good job.
Yeah, no, Whitest showing why, why they won the last tournament, I believe. It was it the
No, it
last
was a
tournament?
tournament for
Emerald. Well, whatever the case may
Ooh.
be, they are truly showing off that, yeah, they deserve to win. There we go. We got, so, first match is done. Let's move on to the second. Popping balloons again!
Let's go!
Let's go!
I love blue.
Pop some Moabs.
Yep. Possibly even a PSP.
incoming. Oh, I have a Quincy. I forgot I have Quincy sound. if I had the soundboard, I could play those. I completely forgot about that.
I will just quickly copy paste the map pool again.
If only this worked.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Not working?
No. Unfortunate.
Oh, we got ripped up in here. I almost... Let's all play co-op DTD6. I think we have 5 people and it's up to 4. Someone would need to set it out. Semi-auto rifle. And wow, I sure am missing keys today. let's check. Should be ready. Let me just make sure everything is going. We will now.
Wait a minute. Yo.
What's up? Okay, it seems like they have resorted to punching.
If this works, I'm going to be very funny.
Whitest has taken the first kill. It was a punching kill, which you very rarely see. Honestly, I'd be interested to know about the statistics, but I feel like the statistics will definitely matter.
Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow.
Oh no!
I got it. I got it working.
Bows in Supreme win. Actually, shit. I could actually help out with that. Because, as I mentioned earlier on stream, yeah, I was the one who made the shuriken. Like,
Yeah, you did. Did a really good job with it.
thank you.
Yeah, it's a very, very fun weapon.
Yeah, I.
ZOMG incoming!
Oh no!
This UMG in question being whitest.
Yep. We did see some.
Whether it's at one life with that was so quick.
That I believe that means that Whitest takes the entire tournament. Congratulations, Whitest.
Congrats.
Oh, come on!
No, I'm kidding. GT whitest. So I think a lot of big. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whitest Singer is the champion. And
Yep.
Weather second place.
And we
Even
Even
third
in
place.
third. Right. So they will be receiving their winnings within the week, I want to say, hopefully.
Yep.
Please make sure, I can't believe I have to say this, but please make sure you can actually receive the money in the format you asked for it. I had a lot of trouble with it. I'm like last time, I'm gonna be honest. Because some people were asking like, oh, can you give it to me in Visa? But as it turns out, it's really hard to get people money from Canada with like to the United States, like just straight up money. It's really stupidly hard.
See, if everyone was Canadian, we could just like Interac e-transfer.
Yeah.
That would be way easy. But no, like the tournament tournament organizers and the dev are Canadian.
Yep. And for some reason, a lot of the
Or
players
in Canada.
A lot of the players are American, so it does present a bit of a challenge.
Oh well.
But please make sure,
We'll figure it out.
please double check you can receive money in the way you're asking for, because, yeah.
Oh, can get you like a Steam gift card or like a
Steam game of equivalent value. Discord Nitro is also really good for that, so
yeah.
we will be in touch probably later today or this week. I know I have like a bunch of I invited some of my friends over to help me come down from the tournament. Like legitimately, it's it sometimes these tournaments take a lot out of me, especially when they go for quite a while. Thankfully this one doesn't.
Yeah.
But if it was going to go on for quite a while, I need some time to kind of just go back to normal.
Fair enough. Yeah, like I was kind of dreading this tournament taking a long time because there were only 3 of us running matches.
That's right.
Because
Yeah,
everybody
but it
else in
ended
the
up
tournament.
taking just a bit over 2 hours, which is great.
Yeah.
Thanks
Yeah.
a lot, guys, for running
Yeah.
it, and thanks a lot to everyone who participated.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It was
thanks.
a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yep.
Very much. It was a lot of fun. We really do enjoy setting these up. Like I'm speaking for myself, I like doing all like the background organizing shit.
I honestly
Really do
That means a
appreciate.
lot. That's awesome.
I absolutely enjoy
both
commentating
of
these
you a lot.
tournaments, and I love
Mhm.
doing the promotional art and the
Yes.
layouts. I'm hoping that we can,
Yeah. The promotional art always turns out really good.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'll
Go on ahead and ascent.
Yep.
Yeah, thank
Honestly,
you.
Thank you. Honestly, none of this would have been possible without you. It's
Yeah, you made the game, but
like you also foster a community that's like absolutely that I guess motivates us to make sure that these tournaments are the best that they can be.
And I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's always great to see, you know, just people playing Supreme IO. It's very heartwarming. And caring so much about it. It really means a lot. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I look forward to future tournaments, and I hope to make your life easier by adding spectator queue.
Please.
Yeah.
God. That would be so.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Have a good day, guys.
Have it.
Yeah, you too.
This is Game on Head and the rest of the tournament team signing off.
Thanks for
See
playing.
ya.
Thanks for